Hello everyone, we are from Electrical Manufacturing Engineering, and today we are present our presentation, Project-Based Learning project. In this presentation, we will explain the design process, hardware implementation, software development, testing, and the final result of the project. We hope this presentation gives you a clear understanding of your works. My name is Hasbi Asidiki, and my friend.
My name is Cynthia Aprilia Citra.
My name is Kezia Sinaga.
And next slide will be explained by my friend.
Okay, this slide introduction or project, the wireless scoreboard model assembly. The main purpose of this project is to display match score digital using wireless communication instead of bubbles. The scoreboard receives data from a controller such as an ESP32 and update the score in real time. This makes the system more vertical, flexible, and easier to use for sport, event, or competitions because in reduced cable connection will ensuring fast and accurate score updates. Next slide.
Next, the goals of our project. For the first, to develop functional wireless mobile system. Two, display scores correctly. Three, to apply microcontroller and wireless communication technology. And the last, to complete according to the plan schedule.
Okay. This slide show the specification of our wireless scoreboard model assembly. The system has an ESP32 microcontroller with built-in Wi-Fi and Bluetooth for wireless communication. It displays score on a 4-digit 7-segment LED. The system operates on a 5-volt DC power supply and also push button to control the score. It can communication up to 10 to 13 meter aus Bluetooth or up to 15 meters using Wi-Fi in open area. The main components include the ESP32 LED display, PCB, resistor, capacitor, jumper wires, and a power supply. The program is developed using Arduino IDE. Overall, the system provides real-time score updates, low power consumption, and AC to assembly and expand. Next slide. Uh, Material in header pin, resistor, capacitor, button, transistor, dioda, IC, terminal block, saklar, 7 segment, minimum system at mega, and kabel jumper at mega, oscillator crystal, wireless, EMS, kabel USB. Next slide.
Next, for the timeline, in the implement phase, we assembled the hardware, and then we soldering component to PCB. And then in the phase, we conducted final testing, evaluate the results, and complete the project. Next, for chart wireless. First, prepare tools and materials, and then we design schematic for layout PCB, and then we print PCB layout and cut PCB to size, and then we drilling the PCB. And then we clean the PCB through brushing, black hole cleaner, and black hole open and plate to hole. And then we continue to developed and the result we continue to check. And then we inspect the PCB. It was good. Continue to solder masking, open, UV exposure, develop, inverting, milling, and then we check the line connectivity. If was good, we continue to assemble assembly component to PCB, and then we soldering component to PCB, and then we solder joint inspection. It was good. We continue to testing check circuit, finishing final check, and then we prepare document.
Okay, on this slide, you can see our 7-segment schematic and PCB layout. Each PCB has two 7-segment display and two 74HC585 chip to control the LEDs. We use two PCBs and both of them are connected to the Atmega 3280P. This is our minimum system. We use the Atmega 328P as the main controller. It controls the 7-segment display and receive data from the remote using the NRF24L01 module. This is our remote circuit. It is almost the same as the minimum system, but we added 5 buttons. Team A increase, Team A decrease, Team B increase, Team B decrease, and reset. When a button is pressed, the NRF sends the data to the receiver. During this project, we had two main problems. First, we had to make extra PCB in a short time, so some PCB connections were wrong. The second is the NRF sensor was not detected. We fixed the PCB connection, checked the wiring using datasheet, and tested the NRF until it worked correctly.
Okay. During this project, we faced several challenges. First, we had to troubleshoot hardware issues during the assembly and testing process to ensure that all components worked properly. Second, maintaining effective communication and coordination among team members was important to keep the project running smoothly. Finally, we divided responsibilities among team members so that every stage of the project could be complete on time. Okay, next slide.
Okay.
Okay, then concludes our presentation on the wireless cardboard model assembly project. We hope this presentation has given you a clear understanding of our project from the design process to the final implementation. Thank you for your time and attention. We truly appreciate your interest and we will be happy to answer any question you may have. Thank you.
Thank
The
you.
question.